Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV DS. Now before we get started, I'm going to show you a quick time-lapse because I forgot something. You see, in order to get the dual cast augment, we need to give Palom and Porom each 1 and 2 augments. And at this point in the game, it's only possible to get up to 4 augments. And the counter augment we've already given to Cecil, so the other 3 we have to give to Palom and Porom. The one that I forgot is the curse augment. Doesn't matter which twin you give it to, but one of them has to have 1 and one of them has to have 2. That way later on we can inherit the dual cast augment. Anyway, now that we've recruited Yang and we have the key to the barren waterway, we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Let's see. Here we go. Just real quick, let's see if Yang has equipment on him right now. Okay, looks like he has his equipment from before still. Forgot to start my timer. Okay, 1000 gil. That's one thing that's nice about having the bottom screen. Sometimes you can see sometimes you can see treasure chests on the map that'll let you know about hidden passageways. So with big groups of enemies like this, you probably want to use thunder magic, or if you want to conserve MP, it'd probably be more productive to... Uh-oh, Tella's dead. Anyway, try using Cry to lower all the monsters' defense by about half, I think, and then have Yang use Kick, because he does pretty good physical damage to everything. Okay, that's the thing about Tella. He's powerful and he has the potential to do lots and lots of damage, but he does not have much health, or he does not have much HP right now, or he's not going to have much HP, period, or defense or anything. So we're going to want to be careful about that. Here I'm just kind of looking around trying to find secret passageways. Don't exactly remember everything. I'm just gonna have Tella defend for now. Everyone else has this covered. I mainly just want Tella to survive so he can gain experience and level up. Then maybe he'll be able to survive a little bit better. Because 2 alligators isn't a big deal. Especially since Yang seems to exploit all the elemental weaknesses of the aquatic type enemies down here with his lightning claw. For an easier time with these enemies, try crying, then kicking. Then again, it's not always going to be enough to kill them all. Good to have Palom use Thundara. That or Tella. In this area, we do indeed want to be on the lookout for hidden passages. In order to map the whole area out, I believe we need to find several hidden passages, such as this one. Not to mention find all the treasure chests. By the way, something I kind of forgot to mention, or forgot about. Sometimes Cecil will actually protect. Sometimes he'll move in front of an ally when he's about to get hit if they're at critical health. I believe that protecting allies that are critical on health, I believe that's something reminiscent of the Knight class from Final Fantasy III. The original Final Fantasy III on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Or at least the version I played, which is the DS version. That was an innate ability for the Knight class. They would jump in front of allies to protect them if they were about to get hit if they were at critical health. Which, if you think about it, is pretty useful. I mean, Cecil's got a lot more defense than, say, Tella, as well as 1,000 plus HP. If you were to dive in front of him to protect him if he is critical on health, that would save on a lot of damage. I think the only potential pitfall to that strategy, though, is that you would have to rely on the enemy only using physical attacks, and single target ones at that. Might want to give that leather cap to Tella. Tella doesn't exactly have a whole lot of defense, so that should help a little bit at least. Okay, so I need to go back and get the rest of the map mapped out. Oh, there's a shortcut here. Okay, because I'm gonna need to go over this way somehow. Man, keep getting lots of enemy encounters in this area. At least I'll get some level ups that way. But I'm kinda running out of MP on Palom. Gonna have to have Tella start picking up the slack. Hopefully I'll be able to osmose some MP from an enemy. Well, I don't think there are any enemies that we can osmose in this particular area. But Porum still has full MP, so even if battles take a little longer, if we had to survive off of physical attacks alone, I think we could manage. Not to mention Porum does pretty decent damage when he does a single target with that flame rod. Gonna have to start healing everyone with Porum now that Cecil's just about run out of MP. I seem to be forgetting where the tunnel is. Here we go. It'd be pretty neat if you had like a pen tool or something. Having a pen tool with which you could write on the map with would be pretty cool. That way you could map out secret passages. I remember, man, one time I went crazy on Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I tried to map out every little detail with the pen tool. Like on Phantom Hourglass, I was trying to map out everything, like even the tiniest little bushes and trees, stuff that you wouldn't be able to navigate around, or objects on there. I tried to map out like every little detail I could during my first playthrough. I've actually played through several games before, besides Phantom Hourglass. I've played through several DS games with purely touch-based controls, and there's one main gripe that I have with touch-based controls, and it's not necessarily the control scheme itself, but rather the DS screen. Oh, got an ancient sword. If I remember correctly, that's... okay, it may inflict curse status, but what I remember is that it brings some of our stats down, so we're just gonna keep using the Mythgraven Blade. Anyway, the cheap plastic screens of the DS, for whatever reason, like, I've been able to play through several touch-based games in spite of it, but touch-based controls, I mean, it's not the touch-based controls, but rather the cheap plastic screen. It always got to the point where it felt like I was scratching it, like it felt kind of gritty. No matter how much I clean it, it would get to that point where it just feel like it was kind of had this gritty feeling. I don't know if it was hard water or stains or something, but little minerals or something, but it always felt like I was always paranoid about scratching the touch screen. That's the one thing I didn't like about any games with touch-based controls. Might want to watch out for those soldier enemies, by the way. They tend to cast mini on people. And mini statuses, not a fun time. I forget, did I save? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I double checked. I made sure I saved. Also, I used another tent, partially because I'd used some MP in battle, but also because I remember now that whenever you use a tent, the most it recovers is 1000 HP and 100 MP. So even after that second tent being used, Palom still hasn't quite recovered all his MP, but we should be fine. Hopefully. We're actually coming across a couple of particularly difficult battles. Oh, and you know what I just remembered? We can actually go up to Cecil's bedroom tower and rest. So there's no reason to waste more than one tent on recovering everybody. I forget if there's anything down here. Nope. There wasn't anything down there of note. Let's see if there's anything over here. Seems this place is deserted. Captain Bagan of Baron joined the party. I didn't know we could have up to 6 party members. Something stinks. And not just the fact that there's only 5 party slots. Okay, this guy can be kind of dangerous. Let's see, first let's cast Protect on everyone just for the heck of it. Let's use Bluff on him. I guess I'll focus with him. I want to keep Tella alive. Tella is super important for this fight. Okay. Never mind then. Okay, how this is gonna play out, hopefully I should be able to use Twin Cast. How much HP did that take from him? Okay, that casts Sap status, I think. He's using haste. Okay, this could be bad. He's rather strong and really fast. Oh, no wonder Porm's not The reason Corm's not getting any not getting any sooner to return is because she was paralyzed for a bit. Okay, twin cast. We want to do as much damage as possible. What? He missed? Ah, man. I think he ends up countering with Protect as soon as you hit him. So I want to make sure I have a really good blow from Yang with triple focus, if I can. Did I think he paralyzed one of them again? He really doesn't want us to twin cast. Let's at least cast Cry to lower his defense, see if we can get another triple focus going. Oh, Yang is blind. That's why I had trouble hitting. Let's just have Cecil keep recovering everyone. We're casting Cure. Let's go ahead and use Esuna on Yang, because we're going to need him to do a really powerful blow. Okay, Palom's still got bluff status. That should increase the attack power of the twin cast times 2. Okay. Please don't paralyze them. Please don't paralyze them. Okay, whatever, I'll take what I can get. At least his focus won't fade, but their twin cast can't be interrupted if we want it to actually cast. Please, please. Ooh, we killed him in one hit. Nice. Okay, before we move on to the throne room, we should go ahead and rest up, which we can do over at Cecil's bedroom at the top of the tower. So let's go do that first. Okay, now we're fighting the second Archfiend. The second elemental Archfiend, the Archfiend of Wander. The Archfiend of Water, Kegnazo. First I'll cast. Let's go ahead and bluff. This guy can be pretty bad. You want to be really careful during this fight. And we definitely want to keep Tella alive and use our most powerful spells on him. Oh, damn it. You know what I keep forgetting? You know what would really help out in this fight? Slow status. Also, by the way, whenever he gets his water up like that, when there's water surging around him, that's when you want to cast some kind of lightning spell on him, because he's getting ready to use, in those cases, he's getting ready to use Tsunami. And Tsunami is something you don't want to get hit with at all. Super bad. Don't get hit by it. Remember to use lightning magic on him. Okay, let's use Cry to lower his defense, because Yang is getting close to being able to use a triple focused attack, and he's got lightning claws, so he's going to help out quite a bit in this fight if he can get a hit off. Okay, he's got 3 rounds of focus. Defense down. I assume his defense is down. Counter hold. Who's he casting sleep on? Okay, he's casting sleep on everybody. Luckily it didn't work on Tella, because I'm wanting to use Thundaga. I'd really like to get to use Thundaga on this guy. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to use Twin Cast. I was wanting to cast Bluff again, and then, or wait, no, Thundaga, since he's already got Bluff. Okay, Tella's now just, right now he's just a meat shield, if you can call him that, because he's out of magic. Okay, let's see if we can get off a Twin Cast. That'd be really helpful here. That's not good. That's not gonna help us out. Pray for the best, I guess. Oh, they managed to get it off. Comet. Alright. How much does that do? A crap ton of damage. Alright, we got him. Yeah, both those boss fights that we just fought, they can go south in a hurry.
The drowned king, Kanyatsu, deposed, but the wicked are not wont to fall alone. In life, I was terrible. In death, steeped in terror, greater still. Drink all of right for you in hell.
The walls! It's burned! This one too! Callum! Warren!
Vessel! We'll miss you! It was almost like we gained an older brother.
What's gotten into you two?
We won't let you all die like this! Hello, look out you said before us! Together! Now! Right!
Callum. Porum. They turned themselves to stone? Hold on now. Esana! Fools. If any of us had to die, it ought to have been me. They were only children.
I'll fire up the Enterprise! We'll venge them both!
You will answer for this, Golbez.
When I first got to that one cutscene where Palom and Porum turned to stone, back when I was a kid playing this game on the Super Nintendo, that part made me sad. Palom and Porum were my favorite characters at the time. But on the bright side, now we've got an airship.
So, you did survive. Impressive. Jane, what in the world's gotten into you?
Where's Rosa? She's safe, I trust.
Worried about her, are you? If you wish to see Rosa live, fetch me the Earth Crystal from the land of Troya.
What?
A craven play.
I'll make contact once you have it. You do well to hurry, if you value Rosa's life.
How dare you!
Open your eyes to what you're doing, Kane!
This meeting is over.
What do we do?
Blast that king!
We make for Troya. Sid, set us on a course for the northwest.
Okay, that's more than all the time we have for this video. If you like what you see, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions on how I can improve my videos, feel free to leave a comment in the comments below. Have a nice day!